Hello, Magdalena here. I just wanted to make a really quick video about my new Grand Tableau board that I made. So some of you might know that there are spread cloths with all of the houses printed on them available for sale, but I thought, well, I'm just a beginner, why don't I go ahead and make myself a tool that would work for me. Well, the simplest thing you can do is just take another deck of Lenormand cards and spread it in the order and use this as your houses. But it's much more effort to lay out your Grand Tableau, so I made this. Look! How do I show this to you? Yes, it's big. I used my Piatnik Lenormand deck for the template. I thought I would use this deck, which is French cartomancy deck, but it turned out that the sheet that I had, these cards, they are quite big. So the sheet of paper that I had and intended to use just wouldn't accommodate 5 rows of these cards. So I went for a bit smaller one, but still not too small. And yeah, what I did was to take a sheet of watercolor paper. I think it's 300 grams per square meter, so your regular one, or maybe this was a bit thicker. But anyway, this was the paper I was not intending to using to create paintings anymore, because I'm completely spoiled by cotton paper. I mean watercolor paper made from pure cotton. This is cellulose. So I thought, why not use it? It won't cost me anything. And then I just applied some water and painted this with this, you know, golden color. I added there's some green here, you don't see it, but yes, some brown. I mixed stuff, then I sprinkled it with water to create these stains, which I find cool. And then I used a card for a template. I laid them out on the... Oh my goodness. It's hard to show this to you, really. It's big. So I just started my lines and then, well, just pencil and ruler. I measured all these rectangles with my card, which afterwards I just used the rubber gum to clear its edges from the pencil, and using this first row I could just get vertical lines for the others, and I measured here. Yeah, then I just wrote the names and numbers of the houses. These are in Polish, that's why it might not look too familiar to you. But yeah, and then I used the gold marker to write this. And this is it. It's really not much, but what I love about it, well, first of all, I can just spread the cards here, and I used it yesterday. It was fun. The other good thing about this is, as opposed to a cloth, I can just take this, like this, and transport my Grand Tableau. Because when I'm, for example, reading the Grand Tableau and my 3-year-old son enters the room, I just want the spread to be away from him, so I just can take it and move it, or just I need space. I'm not finished contemplating the cards, but I need some space. I can just transfer it, which is cool. And yeah, I was also inspired by a video by the wonderful teacher who's Donna Lay from Tarot Tribe Beyond Worlds. She has a really quick, short but instructive video on how she made herself a cheap board for herself, so you can check that out as well. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!